Thanks for watching Public Opinion TV. I'm Roscoe Barnes, and here's your story of the day.
The purpose of this study is to determine which bell peppers are best for local production. The varieties are from all over the world, and so because they will eventually turn red, yellow, or orange, that brings a much higher price than regular green bells. By doing them inside a high tunnel, we can bring colored peppers in much earlier. For the consumers who are watching this, when they go to a local grocery store or a farmer's market or a farm stand, they'll typically pay $2 a pound or so for green bells, maybe even less, but colored bells may bring $4 or $5 or $6 a pound. Our goal is to help local growers bring in colored bell peppers even earlier in the season so that they can be in that seasonal mix, so that they're selling colored bell peppers at the same time that we're bringing green bells in from the outdoors. That's the big advantage to a high tunnel, is it makes the season even longer. What we're looking at are a number of bell peppers. We have 20 plus varieties of bell peppers. This study is financed by the Pennsylvania Vegetable Growers Association. We're looking at yield, flavor, and a number of other things that a grower would be interested in for marketing characteristics. These are all varieties that we've grown in high tunnels on a couple years. The question that my colleague and I came up with was, we've never seen these varieties outdoors. We'd like to see how they produce, to see how well they adapt outside as well. For some growers, it may be a less expensive way to produce them. Some growers may prefer to do it that way. There's a huge advantage in letting peppers color, in that they have more flavor and they bring a lot more money. So for main season, this may be a more intelligent way for a lot of growers to do it. We fertilize through this system too. Although we have worked fertilizer into the soil, we can add nutrients in regularly as we need to. It's probably the single biggest difference between what a homeowner does and what we do, that we can inject nutrients in so easy. One of the things that we've noticed in outdoor production of bell peppers is that if you let them hang from unripe to green unripe to fully ripe colored, the losses get really high. They start to a lot of times rot before they finish. We want to see which varieties will perform best under those same conditions. Maybe some of these are actually appropriate for outdoor production. We've just never done it that way. We've always been focusing on the indoor aspects of these.